So Stephen's just pointed out you can see who's on the Coca-Cola bottles of Father Christmas. So what we actually played the ad last night, didn't we, Ben? And you see Ben's little face light up, so bless him. Welcome to Friday. How are we all doing today? Yeah, the boys got picked up again really early again this morning, didn't they? What time was it this morning? About 5 to 8?
Yeah, 5 to 8, yeah.
So the thing is, they don't start work. They don't start school until 9:15. But I know they're to go pick some of their house up in King Sutton, don't they? I think Sammy said. So like that, and both post for Friday traffic and things like that. So anyway, yeah, Ben went off absolutely fine. Can't believe he's actually done the whole week at school this week, you know.
Yeah, probably thanks to me.
It's probably thanks to you. You do admit he did struggle Monday.
Yeah.
He did struggle getting on the bus Monday.
Otherwise, it's all done with.
Yeah, and then we had to pick him up on Tuesday afternoon because he refused his bus. But like I said yesterday, the driver said he had a really good journey in, really good journey back. So I hope, fingers crossed, that's got his confidence back up again with travelling and things like that. So anyway, yeah, so this morning we need to make a trip to the post office. Got a couple of eBay parcels to send, haven't we?
And then when I come back, I've got to sort out the garage.
Stephen is sorted out the garage.
It
has, yeah, because obviously we've got the approval for the wet room and things like that. So not the plan we wanted, is it? No. It's not. It's
too much stuff. I'm going to have to probably order that skip. Probably.
I think so, yeah, stuff like that. So, well, no, I know it's going to have to be more expensive for us to do what we want to do to it. But unfortunately, obviously, Ben needs the wet room, stuff like that, make our life and his life a lot easier. So we're just going to have to go with him.
When you're changing him, having to bring him down to the floor.
Exactly. So it'll make our life a lot easier and stuff like that. So, but they have actually agreed to change the door for us because obviously they wanted to swing outwards. But we said
I don't know why you just can't just swing like inwards.
Exactly. So they agreed for it to carry the way it is. So that's not too bad. So obviously it needs to go up to tender as well because we're going to let them decide the orders and things like that because we haven't got a clue where to start with orders and things like that. And then we did say about possibly starting probably January time because again, it's only 10 weeks till Christmas. We don't want the house up in the air all over Christmas, do we? So yeah, so bear with. We need to clear the garage and stuff as well. So come and join anyway. So come and join us Friday. So yeah, that was a bit of a drama for this morning. Obviously, just been to the post office, sent those eBay parcels off. A queue like always, isn't there? Only one person serving. We don't have to wait too long now. Got there quite quickly. But none of the lights in town are working, are they? So it's a bit of a crazy atmosphere. It's not atmosphere, but it's just a bit crazy here this morning. Remember before we had the bypass, all the traffic used to be bumper to bumper here down here anyway. And then also, Stephen's going to go into hairdressers now. He's about to get his haircut. Tesco's now getting a couple of bits and pieces, one out of cereal, things like that. Seems to come now before I go to work, and then I can just have a relax when I get home. We're looking at their FIFA. It's expensive, isn't it? 50 quid, you know, for the game. And again, they're decent CDs or DVDs or Blu-rays out there, and it's that. But nothing's been released really, has it? So the Switch games, even they're quite expensive, aren't they? 45 quid a game, or 40 quid. But pumpkins we're going to get next week when we go tatting, aren't we, the pumpkin farm? Because if we have pumpkin patch next week for the first time. Do you want to get a couple of packets of bananas? Do we get another packet of bananas for them? Might as well. Ham we'll get pre-packed from over there. I know Ben's alright for his stuff, isn't he? Because obviously he's still got holiday one night. Got holiday from Morrison's one now, it's reduced 60p. You can get some of those biscuits. He absolutely loves those biscuits, doesn't he? Bread again, I've got a whole load still. It's alright for his crumpets and also his bagels again, because he's got a whole load in the freezer. Might get some out tonight because obviously they're finished for the weekend. So he's got some of those Mrs. Crimble things again. He likes those. What are they? Oh, you get some of them. Probably enjoy having some of them, wouldn't he? That's it. I'll go over here. Chocolate sponge puddings. No, he's alright for those because he's got his once got it from little Tesco, he's got his mince pies. There's some bread. We got. I think we don't eat a lot of bread though, do we? You know. Just looking at the reduced price section to see if there's anything here. Can't see anything, can you? And yeah, sometimes you get some really good things. I got that free from meal with the curry. I don't think Ben will eat that one very much. Got tuna pasta steak in there. What's that on there? KF chicken. The hollyhocks and sausages. They're still quite expensive as they reduced actually. Got some tops in the freezer, so plus they're quite bony, some of them are. Is that one of Sammy's pies he likes, or no? I thought that was one of his pies he wants, I'll get some of them, but we're right for bacon, aren't we? We'll get some ham?
No.
No? No, any more ham, so what are these things? Are they? Oh no, it's chicken korma with rice again. Did you like that lasagna we had last time? Steve just pointed out you can see who's on the Coca-Cola bottles of Father Christmas. So what we actually played the ad last night, didn't we, Ben? And you see a bit little face light up, so bless him. I love to go and take him to see it. But also I don't think this year they're going to do it. And last year they were in our area to where the year before they were, but yeah, plans to do something that day, so we couldn't go. Ben's right for baby bells, isn't he? We're looking in there, the frozen. I think we're right for frozen stuff, aren't we? That big pizza there. What's some ice cream? Oh yeah, Sammy loves Magnums, doesn't he?
160 with milk.
Yeah, 160. So what did you say? I'm not too bad actually. You save, what are you saving? About 140? So that's not too bad actually. And they've got some of those chicken burgers. So we've had some of those the other day. They were really, really nice. They were. And then
Four for me, four for you.
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
What one do you want?
Surprise me. I'll have any flavours. Don't matter. Yeah. So the yogurt's run 8 for 3. Steve's getting himself 4 strawberry. What's that with that white chocolate sprinkles? That one up there. Yes, there is. Get me a couple of those. I like those ones. And then I'm gonna put them all in the trolley. So got a couple of bits. So it wasn't come in for much. I know it's always like when you come to shop. Hang on. I think we're right for frozen things, aren't we? Saying that. Steve's got some hash browns. You know what sounds like with this hash browns. Got plain potato waffles, I know that. I don't think you can get much room in the freezer, to be honest with you, though. And you see Tesco's have got their frozen turkeys in. What's that, £20? That's not too bad actually. So not too quite sure what we do for Christmas yet. All depends on what all the rules and regulations are. Because this year we're supposed to be opening Christmas, so we just have to wait and see what happens. We're right for pies in the freezer, aren't we? Right for burgers. We're down here. I think Ben's right for his free from stuff. Milkshake puddings, I make my own for him. Garlic Kios doesn't like. Yeah, he's got plain fish fingers in there. Don't see what's getting many of these cones, but then again he's got yogurts and actually got his mince pies at home. So I think, you know what? I think I'll just get my washing tablets. I think we're done.
See you
guys have just come home from work and Stephen's been in the garage sorting all out. This is all the stuff we've actually got to get rid of. It's just crazy how much they've actually got. You don't realise, don't you, actually go through it all?
No, but I don't want to throw it away. It's a problem.
I know. So we've tried to sell it a few times. So obviously, with the wet room being done, obviously we're going to lose half the garage. And so we need to get in there, have a good old tidy and stuff. But the thing is, again, quite a lot of it is our box sets and stuff we don't watch anymore, isn't it? Like Stephen said, we just don't want to throw it away. Just disheartening too. So Stephen's going to take all. Stephen's made his room upstairs in our bedroom ready for all the stuff that's going up there, and even all the old books and stuff that Sammy said he doesn't want anymore. Stephen got a Finding Dory puzzle there, which is brand new, hasn't even touched. And obviously Stephen's even got a few of his wrestling videos as well, because obviously we haven't got a video player anymore. So I'm sure we'll find something to do with it, stuff like that. We've tried eBay as well, and eBay it's okay, it's slow, but it's a hassle sometimes having to take pictures and reload them and things like that. We've even got a couple of PlayStation 2 games down here, because obviously when we bought the PlayStation 2 it comes a bundle, and there was loads of horrible games which Sam wouldn't be suitable for Sammy, and which Stephen didn't want to play either. You can see the boys are home from school. Sam has come home with all of his PE kit, spare set of clothes. Does Sam always come home with them for now, because obviously they don't finish till Thursday, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's very, very rare Sammy comes home with a spare set of clothes, isn't it really? It's only when he's been like, say, he's got a date or something like that. So I might put a pair of trousers or something in his bag just in case. Anyways, Ben's had a okay day at school, bless him. He's been up and down. He loved playing drama. He's been on the floor a bit, but he's cooperated apparently when they wanted to change him, and obviously he's got all his snacks and his lunch and things like that. So Lucy, and he's come home happy as well. Well, I think majority of the time, because he had a bad night with him last night, didn't we? It was gone midnight before he went off to sleep, so I think maybe he was just laying on the floor because he was tired. You're tired, my darling. We have a lane tomorrow morning. I know all week we even woke you up at 7. You didn't want to get up, did you? Especially this morning. We woke him up, we grabbed the covers, put his clothes back on himself, and turned over to go back to sleep. But you can have a lane tomorrow morning, all right? Yeah? Have a lane tomorrow. We're going to go to the car boot though, aren't we, as well? So you can't have a lane for too long. All right. And we need to get back for 12:30, because there's a football game on tomorrow at 12:30 that Stephen wants to watch. I think we know who all that is. So, and Sammy's just playing Forza Horizon 4. Is this for the Game Pass again then, darling? Yeah. Anyway, how was your day at school?
Very, very good.
Very, very good. Did you have your Zoom assembly?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's the last one.
What do you mean the last one? You don't. Of course it's yeah. Of course it's yeah. I forgot about that. Because like I said, you're not in next Friday, are you? So what work you done today?
I done loads of work.
Done loads of work. So I have to wait till your teacher emails, won't I? And you'll tell us probably later. So, what are you doing anyway on fours? Are you playing on the expansion thing? What are you doing on? To keep your socks on, please, because they end up with cold feet. Oh, that's one thing actually. Also with Ben, is I just come home with the shoes. Because 9 times out of 10, by the time he's come home, his shoes are off. So, you remember sweetie pie? Yeah, Dad's doing pasta for tea. Dad's doing pasta. So you can see Ben's hovering by the gate. I think he's getting hungry. Probably the smell of the pasta's actually drawn him in. And it's got to cook. So yes, you can see, like I said, the pasta's cooking there. Got bacon in there. Leeks, mushrooms. We've got leeks, haven't we? Got onions and so, haven't we?
Yeah.
And obviously the chicken there. That's Ben's pasta cooking there. And then now it's just cooking now. See, Ben's is macaroni one. Did you weigh these out or just put them all in? There you go. These will have some left there for tomorrow. So, what's the matter, Ben, darling? Are you getting hungry, sweetheart? What are you doing? Are you playing around with DVDs and Blu-rays there? Don't you damage them. And what are you watching on Oh, they're watching The Secret Life of Pets on the telly as well. So, you right, my darling? Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can still do our days out that we planned for October half term, don't we? You're right. What's better? You look tired, my darling, don't you? Look really tired. You actually did a full week at school for the first full week for a while.
Well then guys, that brings Friday's vlog to a close. Yeah, just had a another nice pasta dinner for tea, and feel like we've had too much, don't we?
They do have just a bit floating with it.
Tell you,
now.
Cheryl's got some real tough tin foil there, ain't you?
I think where are you getting it from? What's
B&M.
it there?
Yeah, it's really, really thick, tough foil, that one.
It is.
Yeah.
Normally it rips the spread, but this one doesn't. This is ideal for the turkey.
If we have a turkey, if it's just the four of us, then I think we'll just have a chicken this
I think
year.
we might have to chicken with the four of us.
Yeah, started to try and sort out this garage so we get ourselves prepared for this wet room build, which is going to happen. I don't know when. It might be soon, or it might now have to wait just in case we go into another lockdown.
I'm going to be honest with you, I know Ben needs it and stuff like that, but I'm tempted to wait till next year. Because I don't want
It's a
that to
case
get
of
hard.
I don't want it to be all upside down for Christmas in
I
here.
know.
And you never know when they want to do it, because it's got to go out for a tender now to see what builder's going to come and do it and everything else. And yeah, wait and see. Yeah, guys, yeah, thanks for joining us today. And yeah, as anyone's noticed, I posted in the playlist yesterday our kitchen build we had done 3 years ago. So I'll leave it in the description box up in one of the corners here, and you can go back 3 years ago and watch us having this all put in. Yeah. And still 3 years later, we still haven't done the floor.
No, we need to get the floor done, don't we?
Yeah, I know. Everything costs money, that's the problem, you know. It'd be nice to just do that and everything happens, it really would.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? So,
Yeah, so tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be off to the car boot in the morning if there's anybody there. I don't know, we'll wait and see when we get up there. Garden centre, and then these two are going to have their haircuts. Get that out of the way just in case. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for Saturday, and it'll be my first Saturday I've had off with them for a while.
I think the first Saturday off since you come back from skiing, I think back in the summer.
Yeah, I don't get many Saturdays.
You don't, do you?
Anyway, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.